Hey there, I'm Jennifer.
And I'm Dave.
And we hope you enjoy coming along with us on our trip to Sooke. So we've gassed up in Duncan where it's way cheaper than where we live, and we're on our way. We're about an hour away from Sooke. See you then. It's on top of it. Looks like it's got some
cheese.
Yep. So, and there's I see avocado on there. A bit of salsa. Really good.
Yes, very not too heavy actually, but definitely whole kernels of corn mixed in.
Good.
It kind of reminds me a bit, but a lot more delicious than my dad's cornmeal pancakes.
One would hope so.
Whatever you're going to be doing on the anvil here, bangity bang 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 bang,
Yep.
and that gets sucky after a while because after 52 years of swinging,
That would hurt
joints
you.
wear out, right? So
you
now-
build yourself a mechanical arm.
I did. So I'm going to show you. So before we get in there, this old anvil here's got some age on it too. It's 1895.
Wow.
And it was built by Peter Wright in England, and it weighs 500 pounds. This is my mechanical arm.
Oh yes.
So this is Smacky. And I don't know if you've ever seen a Smacky before.
On TV.
Giant piston, 100-pound hammer hooked to the front piston. So you come from out there with your little hot piece of steel, and you step on this pedal.
Quickly at Jordan River, actually, and we found this really cute cafe called the Cold Shoulder Cafe. I'm gonna go in and see if we can get something nice and cold to drink, maybe some iced coffees. So, after a bit of driving, way into the middle of nowhere, where we almost turned back on several occasions, if it hadn't been for some signs, we've come to Bad Dog Brewing. 2 down, 2 more to go. So red is next.
Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah.
You like it?
Quite good. Oh yes. Oh, delicious. So that's just the right combination for me.
Okay, so we're 3 down, 1 more to go. Our last one is called Hippie, and it has mango and hibiscus. And this is Jen's pick because she's not a giant beer fanatic. So you want to take the camera. Okay, now we're gonna go there, and we're gonna try this one. Okay, a little bit of hoppiness. It smells phenomenal. Definitely you can smell like the mango when you get to it. I don't taste it as strong. Like for beer drinkers, this will definitely taste like a fruity beer. I'm not a big beer drinker, so to me it tastes like beer, but it's nice. You want to try it? Okay, here we are, dinner. It's nicely spread out for COVID, and the waiters have all been masked, and it's pretty usual. And we are going to have a celebratory drink out, which we almost never have. I'm having an espresso martini, and what are you having, Dave?
A stiff jab pale ale.
A stiff jab pale ale. There we go.
Cheers.
Slanging. Chips and a 3 cheese dip. So I think it's like, it's a 3 cheese dip or something. I can't remember anymore.
Yeah, 3 cheese.
It's got artichoke, a bit of spinach, some roasted garlic. It's very good, very good. Okay, we're back. Our meals have arrived. Dave got the West Coast chowder that's like clam chowder on steroids. It's got loads and loads of seafood in it. I can see some mussel shells and some scallops. There's definitely some shrimp or something in here as well too, as well as clams. And that is one beautiful piece of looking garlic bread. Wow, okay, go for it. Tell us what it's like, other than hot.
Very hot. Creamy. Just delicious. Delicious.
So I have the butternut ravioli. We've got a grilled chicken breast and some arugula with goat cheese and toasted walnuts on it. And then the pieces of butternut squash ravioli. Oh my goodness, is this all gonna fit in my mouth? Really nice. The chicken's like perfectly done. A little bit of spice on it. The ravioli is delicious. And the arugula is just like, it's wilted a little bit, so it gives you almost that spinach taste, like reminiscent, but a little peppery. Really, really good. The goat cheese is amazing. Let's see if I can get a walnut in there. Bit of walnut crunch. I think there's some goat cheese in the sauce as well too. It is fabulous. Totally worth it. Anybody that knows me knows I can't pass up dessert. So we're having bread pudding. Their take on bread pudding. There's a nice amount of chocolate. Yummy. And some crunchy nuts on it. I think like there's some. It's warm. There's caramel sauce, like nice sweet caramel sauce. Dark chocolate. A bit of ice cream here. Some walnuts. This is a good dessert. It scores highly. So we are staying at the Sooke Harbor Resort and Marina, or Marina and Resort Marina, whatever, in a beautiful 2-bedroom condo, way bigger than we could possibly ever need, but it's actually fitting the bill really quite nicely, especially in COVID. Anybody who might feel a little bit of hesitation staying in a hotel like if they normally. Hey there. Okay, so we've come to Kathy's Corner Cafe for breakfast. So we've got our menu board behind us. We're gonna check that out and then go on in. They've got some tables outside. Basically, we're just gonna stuff our faces this morning for breakfast. Here we are at the Sooke Museum and Visitor Center, dropping in to see what else there is to do in the area and just take a look around at these pretty cool historical buildings in the background behind me. Some of them have been brought here from great distance, others were built here. The white building that was standing behind me, that was behind me in the beginning, this is the oldest standing building in Sooke. Pretty cool. Hey there guys, so we are at Sooke Potholes. This is kind of a pretty cool place. We're gonna be taking a hike down to the river, trailheads behind me where that camper was, and hopefully see some pretty cool stuff down by the river. Well, we're done our time in potholes, and it was pretty awesome actually. Like, the water was amazing, the little falls, the sound was really, really cool. But it was so clear and beautiful. And anything to add?
Well, I just loved it to be in the nature and the trees, and it's really quite warm out.
Yeah.
But we were shady, a bit of breeze in the trees. It was a really glorious, comfortable walk.
Yeah. All right.
Enjoyed it a lot.
Off we go.
Bye now.
So, next stop is Eilert Farm, I'm guessing it was a farm. You can see behind me sort of field area, but we are going along a pathway to the Aylard Farm beach. Survived our hike to the petroglyphs, and it actually was really quite beautiful out there. Met a couple of other people on the way. They were out with dogs and other good stuff, so it's obviously a very popular site. Would highly recommend coming out here to anybody who is in the Sooke area. Woo! Now we're leaving a very bumpy, there we go, very bumpy road. We're gonna go find a place to have something to eat now that it's lunchtime. Look at that. Potholes and petroglyphs all before lunch. Lunch, what have we got going on here? Oh, that's my big burger. Wow.
Oh, you should go back to your fork if you have some.
Oh, please, yes. So we got some slaw, big honkin' hunk of pineapple.
Which are you drinking?
Maybe I'm going to have the mango one, please. And then this one, this is Dave's. He's having a cheeseburger. Oh no, can I get it? Oh yeah, there we go. That's a nice looking burger there. So we are very quickly, now that we've been to a couple of breweries and distilleries, we're going to walk out on the Whiff and Spit, which is this beautiful looking pathway that goes out somewhere over there, I think is where we're going to end up, along this gorgeous path. It's day 3 and we're on our way home, but before we go home, we must have a coffee. So we're trying Stick in the Mud coffee today, which is like a local roaster, and let's see how awesome they are. Gets good reviews. So, how's your muffin? Good?
This is a delicious raspberry strawberry, raspberry lemon scone. It's nice.
And coffee?
I haven't even had some coffee, it's too hot.
Oh, okay. Driven past this place so many times. Now we've got a little bit of time. We're stopping today.
My patio, unfortunately, is going to be under construction shortly.
That's amazing. Oh, wow. Look at you here.
There you go.
Thank you very
grab
much.
you some chairs. Hi there.
We're at the summit of the Malahat, which is the highway from Sooke back towards where we're going to catch our ferry back home. And it's quite a beautiful viewpoint.